Philip, please. God. Alright. We got a demo. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna have to watch this on my other monitor because Philip is just fucking literally on everything right now. I don't know what totem was broken because I can't see it. Oh, wow. You lost Undying immediately. Rune Undying Tinker. Bit of a yikes, bro. No, I get it. It's a good build. But, you just lost Undying immediately, which sucks. Philip! Ugh! No. I gotta hold my hand to stop him. Good first hit. No save the best for last on demo. I gotta say is a cardinal sin, so I'm gonna have to take 1 point off immediately. T-Mac, thank you for the 2 months. Appreciate it. That's about as well as he could have played at Jack. You do get a hit here if he doesn't have Dead Hard. Yikers, you definitely should have wasted for it, I think. Or waited for it. When you see a survivor turn around at you, it's typically because they're going to try to Dead Hard or spin. So you kind of just want to wait there for a second. Like, because if he turns around, what's going to happen? He's not... Oh, how you got that? If he turns around, what's going to happen? He's not going to be able to get to the window because he's not facing the window. He's not going to be able to get to the pallet because he's running away from the pallet. So what's the downside to just holding your power a little bit more and waiting? There's no downside. You just keep holding it. No, Dead Hard does not count as a spin. What? One hook for 2 gens. Not ideal, and the save already happened too. Now, you don't really have any snowball... No! You don't have any snowballing potential. That was a good hit. Because no save the best for last or anything like that. Pretty sure I'm getting a bloody nose. Good hit. I'll be right back. I gotta check if I'm getting a bloody nose. It's weird. I feel like I am, and I feel like the drip in the back of my throat, but I don't... Not yet. I got this ready just in case. Okay. I don't know what happened in the meantime. I only see 2 barbecue stacks with 2 gens. That's not great. That's a special sauce. Smells good. Now, typically when you get to this stage of the game, you want to set your portal... Yeah, that's good. You want to set your portals at every end of the map. especially at the generators. Dude, excellent portal. You had no Terradius too, so Claudette ran right into you. I don't know if that's the person you just hooked. Doesn't seem like it. I missed the demo Roomba? What is the Roomba? What did I miss? And oh, he was in the portal animation. Okay, I've seen that bug before. It's pretty good. Good hit. Back to the sweet spot. Did not run out the same door this time because I know where the door is. Oh, your rune's still up. That's really good. Now you've got everybody injured, and they're kind of all splitting off into random directions. You've got rune up, so that Jen's going to be regressing. I mean, it's a pretty good spot to be in right now. You're not really in a loss yet. We'll see, though. Expected to go for the window, but she did not go for the window instead. That was confusing. That's a free down now. I don't know why she didn't just play the tile normally. She would have been totally fine. I'm sorry, Paperman. She did this twice now? Yeah, if you're at a long wall jungle gym, you're pretty safe, even against a demo. Now, a demo can round the corner and lunge towards the window pretty easily, but, still. Good wait for Dead Hard, very nice. Any new ideas episodes? No, that took too much effort for 0 reward, unfortunately. It actually took a while to make those videos and compile them, all that stuff, so. It sounds selfish to just say, well, then, you know, people could watch it. Yeah, but that was, it just, nothing came of it. I don't know how to say that without seeming, like, greedy, but the time investment was not worth. Sorry, I just have to delete something really quick. I don't think I do AFK unlockers. Also, playing DBD while deaf is big Chad energy. This game is so reliant on sounds. That sounds so hard. Cursor's back. Whoops. I think if you held the full charge, you might have gotten that, but also then she would have gained more distance, so that actually could have gone either way. I think you could have got a hit in there, actually. Although the locker has a pretty big hitbox, so maybe not. A lot of these things are things I can say, well, maybe you would have gotten it, but, you know, I can't really give you crap for it. Okay, this was not a good idea. You saw Scratches going the other way, and you kept looping. You got 1 dead with 2 gens left. You've got portals in good spots. You still got rune up. If they don't find rune, you definitely win this. I think you got a free down here as well. Claudette's sort of running into nothing, it seems. She should have just stayed by that pallet she was at. Shelterwoods can be pretty barren, so blindly running to the next spot is very, very dangerous. Oh, never mind. I missed who was on Death Hook. Yeah, you definitely win this. At this point, 2 gens left with only 2 people. You can't lose. Especially when you just saw one of them on barbecue. That last guy's not going to finish 2 gens by himself, and even if he does, look, hecka tired. I feel awful, man. I feel like crap. The finding rune is nice, but it's way too late. Good fake. Good hit. How do you stop getting frustrated as a killer main? I don't know. It's a video game. I find it hard to get mad at video games now. The only thing that kind of annoys me is when the game breaks, but I don't know. That was a very good side hit, by the way. Demogorgon has sort of like a cone hitbox on his lunge, so it can hit further to the right and left than a standard hit, so he abused that properly. That was good. This demo's actually playing pretty well. Notice a lot of survivors just leave loops when someone tries to mind game lately. Yeah, that is actually a pretty big counterplay to higher tier killers. Predict the moonwalk and just straight up leave the loop. That actually ends up getting you a lot of distance. Kirby, thanks for the 60 months. I appreciate that so much. Something like that, Smo. I mean, I come from Dark Souls and For Honor and DBD. Like, my life has, the past 10 years have trained me to just not get frustrated at games. Also, I'm 30. And I'm sick all the time, which I care way more about than how I do in a game, so. I don't know why I didn't go for her there. I guess he's just messing around. Play MOBAs? I played Dota for 10 years, man. I gotta get healthy again. Yeah, I would love to get healthy again so I could just care solely about DVD and stuff. The fuck? I'm 30. Yeah. Almost 31. She was the last one on hook? Yeah, but when there's only 2 people left, tunneling doesn't matter anymore. Like, tunneling isn't a thing when there's only 2 people left. You typically only have one guy to go for. I'm turning 32 tomorrow. I'm sorry. Warcraft 3 Dota wasn't as bad as Dota 2. I think Dota 2 was better than Warcraft 3. It was its own dedicated game. The community was just as shit, but... Running around to your right. Double back. He makes the pallet before you do. Oh, she took the window instead. Good fast fall. Now she does not make the window, so she's got to use the pallet, and she's at an angle where you can't really hit her. Kicking it instead of doing your power is smart. It's actually faster when you're already touching the pallet. It's good. Me too, British. That's the 3rd time I've seen you do that in this video. It ended up working out in your favor, but she tends to not camp the pallets, so going for blind lunges like that is not always the best idea. That is a hell of a story, Casey. That was such a generous hit, but alright. Again, it could be spectator cam looking strange. Usually you view killer with like 0 ping, so. Did I play any Witcher game? I played The Witcher 2 and 3. Pretty much well, yeah. Stop it! I'm making those sounds. Oh my god, I'm switching. Still trying to cleanse the rune, but it doesn't really matter at this point. If anything, that's just going to reveal where you are and kill you. Have you heard about the awful Cyberpunk launch? I've experienced the awful Cyberpunk launch. So yes, I've heard about it. Sounds like it's chasing someone else. Oh, you did. Should have just taken the vault. I think she assumed he was in his power, but she would have heard the... You know, his power readies it up. God, I love this whole animation. Ever play Sekiro? Yeah, it was probably my least favorite From Software game, though. That guy's dead. We know where the hatch is. He definitely saw that. I dare say Nia's fucked unless she gets to the hatch, but I don't think she knows where it is. Why am I always sick? I have some sort of strange chronic inflammation condition. What the hell was that? I was supposed to get surgery for it, but then the pandemic fucked everything up, so I've just been suffering for a year. Feels good, man. But that is it. Looks like Preens with the Primo demo play. Very good shit, man. And then he even RPs a bit.